Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, I wanted to bring you a little bit of a different kind of reading. We've had some unusual events taking place around the globe. Some of us might be feeling this unusual energy in our personal and individual lives. So I wanted to bring you some messages around this unusual energy. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card, a message that you are meant to hear today, an animal spirit that you're meant to work with. It's an animal spirit guide for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I feel spirit guides are really important at this time because they are bringing medicine in for us. Okay, and I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers, patterns or symbols, anything at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to hear around this unusual energy. So your opening message here is spiritual tests. Look at that. Some of you are undergoing spiritual tests right now. The unusual things that are happening in your life are these tests. So the message here is you're on the path to discover your spiritual gifts so you may grow and evolve spiritually. How many of you are feeling this energy in your life? Feel free to share with me in the comment section below. So once again, you're on the path to discover your spiritual gifts, Gemini, so you may grow and evolve spiritually. Okay, I'm seeing an eyeball here on the card, so I do feel some of you have gained a new perspective, or you're able to see things that you were not able to see before. This feels like it's happened recently over the last little while here. Now, keywords here are inner work, awareness, and calling. Inner work, awareness, and calling. So you are elevating to a new energy that is allowing you to become aware of certain things. And I feel this has to do with your inner work and your calling. Okay, you're being called to step into this version of you that is a part of your purpose, that is a part of, I feel it's a higher plan for you, Gemini. Okay, I don't know if any of you have been having visions, dreams. It's almost like you're able to see things here. So you're going to have to share with me. Foresight as well is coming through. So I'm going to pull a spirit animal card that is going to clarify this message. It's an animal energy that you're meant to work with. Some of you might already be seeing this animal around you. So we are getting here a bobcat. Have any of you seen a bobcat? This is a confirmation for you. So mystery. There's a lot of mystery around you, or a lot of mystical things happening in your life's experience right now, Gemini. And if you haven't seen a bobcat, you're seeing one now, and I feel you're going to see one. Okay, in a bobcat, you might have a cat in your life or in your neighborhood that looks like a bobcat. All right, so the message here is the bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. So once again, the bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. So we've got an eyeball here to see your dreams manifest, because they are manifesting. And sometimes we don't see the bigger picture around those manifestations. So Spirit is calling you to take a look around to see the manifestations actually unfolding in your life. Bobcat. So you might be seeing the word bobcat, and I'm seeing some of those I don't know if there's cranes or any kind of industrial machines or construction vehicles that are Bobcat brand. That is also coming through as a sign for you. Okay, so I'm just seeing one of those big, I don't know if it's a forklift. That might be Bobcat brand, or even if they make forklifts, Bobcat. But it's definitely coming through here for you today, Gemini. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So 5 of Cups. You might be going through an experience that doesn't feel good. It feels like a low point or some sort of a temporary hardship that you are going through. Perhaps you've gotten the flu, or you're going through something that feels difficult for you right now. Remember, this is only temporary. This too shall pass. Spirit doesn't want you to dwell in this energy. They want you to move past it. Okay, so no, this is only temporary, and they don't want you to focus on the problems that you are experiencing right now, even though there may be problems and challenges you are facing. They want you to focus on the solutions and finding your way through them right now. So 5 of Cups, and we have the 2 of Cups. So we have alignments, we have a union that is taking place here, something that is connecting and amplifying in your life. I'm also getting a soulmate. I'm getting someone that is there with you, supporting you in your life's journey. And Spirit is calling you not to be afraid to ask for support either. Okay, I'm getting you connecting with a higher version of yourself. So what I feel I'm getting here is not only are you connecting with a higher version of yourself, but you're working with your masculine and feminine energies in unison. This is where I feel this connection is taking place, but know that there's something that is expanding through a connection in your life right now. Okay, so that is the 2 of Cups, and we also have the 2 of Wands. So we have double twos here. You might be seeing doubles of things in your life. Seeing the number 2s, it's just letting you know that there is some sort of a connection or alignment that is taking place. Now, some of you might be finding that you're recognizing synchronicities in your life. Things are happening after you think about them happening. Maybe you're thinking about a person and all of a sudden you're finding yourself communicating with them. I'm also seeing that you're about to take a big shift in your life. There's definitely a very powerful shift, like a breakthrough that is about to happen in your life. And you're about to see the world in a completely different light. And what's happening here is Spirit is letting you know that you are ascending to a new level in your life experience. Okay, so that is the 2 of Wands here for you. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Gemini, a lot of beautiful things that are unfolding here for you today, especially over the next 2 weeks here. I'm getting 2 weeks, okay? Pay attention to the numbers 5 and 2s. Okay, especially 2s if they're coming in doubles. And what I'm seeing here is some of you are finding that things are happening one after another. It's like one thing might go wrong and then another thing goes wrong. This is the 5 of Cups energy, right? So don't let this get to you. Stay strong and stay grounded. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what is this 5 of Cups energy here for you? I feel that you're focusing on something that might not be working out for you. And because you're focusing on it so hard, it's starting to become a reality, or things around you are starting to confirm this feeling that you have. It doesn't feel good. So it's really important that you not focus your energy on something that is working against what you're desiring to experience in your life. So maybe you're going through some sort of a temporary situation with a partnership. Maybe there's something going on with you and your partner, right? Maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye. Maybe there's been some sort of an argument. Maybe this has to do with money. Maybe this has to do with love. Maybe it had to do with Valentine's Day, right? I don't know. I feel that there's something that you were expecting to happen that didn't happen in the way that you wanted it to, so you're upset about it, or someone has disappointed you. I feel you are someone that gives a lot of your love out there, and sometimes you don't receive it in the way that you wish to receive it, Gemini. So first thing Spirit wants you to know is when we are giving our loving energy out there, or just our energy out there, they want us to give it without any kind of strings attached, without any kind of expectations. When we put expectations on the love and the energy that we give out there to people or to things, and we expect something back, we sometimes can receive disappointments. Sometimes we can feel like we're taken advantage of or taken for granted. So when we put that loving energy out there, we have to do it without any kind of expectations, without any strings attached. When we are giving that energy out freely, that's when we start to experience that energy coming back tenfold, right? And you are someone that's meant to give your loving energy out. You're just naturally a loving person, right? So continue doing that, but redirect that energy where it feels good for you, okay? Now, those of you that are in a space and energy where you're wearing a dark cloak, choosing to stay in a lower vibrational energy because maybe it feels comfortable for you, right? Maybe you're kind of like, you know what, I stay here because I know that this is a familiar place. I don't like to rely on people too much because I have been disappointed in the past. Maybe you're holding on to a grudge because of something someone said. Maybe you're not forgiving someone for something that they did. And you've been, so what I'm getting here, it's a lot of different things that are flooding in here right now, Gemini, that some of you are holding on to. And it's really important that you release this energy and not hold on to it. Okay, whatever someone did, you know what? It's happened, it's done, it's gone, let it go. The only person that you know, when you're holding on to this, it only hurts you. It doesn't hurt anyone else. So you have to release it and let it go and allow yourself to move forward. So this dark cloak that you're wearing that feels comfortable in this place of uncomfort, you've got to let it go and allow yourself to move forward. There's a lot of beautiful things that are unfolding in your life right now. A lot of beautiful things that are currently already there, the energy of abundance. This is what they want you to focus on, spirit guides. Focus on the abundance, focus on those little joys, the happiness, the love that is around you. The more that you focus on that, the more that you're going to experience. The more that you stay in this lower vibrational energy, the more that you focus on it, the more that you're going to experience. So the choice is yours here, okay? And change. I feel some of you are going through some sort of a change in your life. Maybe you went through a breakup, maybe you left your job or you lost a job or you went through something that felt difficult for you. This could be like a breakdown of a car. Maybe it was your fridge that broke down, something minor that happened in your day-to-day life and it's kind of put a damper on your life. It's kind of slowed you down a little bit and I feel you're beating yourself up about it or you're just in that energy where you're kind of huffing and puffing, holding on to it, talking about it. So that's the other thing. When we talk about an energy over and over again, we're focusing on it. So it's really important that you let whatever happened go and move forward with your life. And, you know, once you start to do that, once you start to release and let go, you're going to find yourself seeing that everything is aligning. Like what I'm getting here is not seeing the truth in something. This is what I'm getting here. And I feel for some of you, you may be facing the truth somewhere in your life. This feels to me someone looking in the mirror. Okay, even though it's a masculine, feminine energy, they're two different people looking at one another. I feel this is someone looking at themselves in the mirror. You see one version of yourself, but there's an actually different version there. So you're going to have to explain to me how this is showing up for you in your life, okay, Gemini? But I'm seeing something that is revealing itself, and this is where that new perspective is coming in for you. So I definitely feel this is something that is taking shape, this perspective, this new way of seeing things, and how things are aligned, and how your energy is what's actually being reflected to you. Like there's this awareness around, this new awareness. So what's happening is you are, in a sense, synchronizing with an energy that is belonging to you. I don't even know how to explain this because they're showing me somebody in a mirror, and in the mirror, you're seeing the life this person is living, which is you, but it's actually different than what you're actually experiencing. Okay, so I'm getting a breakthrough coming through this actual experience. Now, the other thing I'm seeing here is alignments and synchronicities, things coming together for you, everything falling into place, you finding yourself at the right place at the right time, thinking of someone and having that person show up, or, hearing their name, seeing them online, right? Maybe you saw them on Facebook, they contacted you, something like this. But also, it's a manifestation energy. There's a manifestation that is taking shape here. And so the Five of Cups, by the way, it has to do with spiritual tests, right? And perspectives are coming through. And Bobcat, like there's a lot of mysteries. There's a lot of things that are happening in your life that are unexplainable, right? That are happening, that are mysterious, right? Unusual. And I feel the Five of Cups is what's bringing in the unusual events that might be making you feel a certain way that doesn't feel good. It's like, okay, why are these weird things happening in my life? It feels like they're happening one after another. Maybe they're happening in twos for you, right? So don't let that get the best of you here. Don't let that stop you or hinder you as you are moving forward along your path this week, over the next couple of weeks here. Okay. Instead, focus on your goals, what you're trying to experience in your life, the energy that you're trying to experience. Connect with that energy and start to emit that into the world. I'm seeing a lot of love around you. I'm seeing a lot of supportive people around you. You might have a supportive partner, a friend, a family member, a coworker. Lean on that at this time, especially if you need that, okay? Don't be afraid to ask for support either. And if you're somebody that feels like you don't have any kind of support around you, call on spirit guides to bring that support in. And be open to that support in the form that it shows up for you. Now, because you're a manifester, you're going to find yourself meeting the right people, especially those of you that are attending events, you are networking, you're going to find yourself meeting the right kind of people. And I'm seeing some of you, doors opening for you through connections. Working with other people is actually going to benefit you in a very powerful way here, Gemini. Okay, and soulmate energy, I'm definitely getting a lot of incoming energies here. Spirit is wanting you to stay open, remain open here. I'm getting love coming through. Definitely there's love coming in. I'm seeing some of you rekindling a relationship, or even settling some sort of an argument, coming to a place where either you are compromising or coming to an agreement around something. Okay, so that's coming through the Two of Cups here. Two of Wands. So I'm seeing you being rerouted in your life. Through the experience that you're having, not only are you gaining a new perspective, you're seeing things differently within yourself and other people, but you're gaining foresight, right? This is through that spiritual test. And what's happening is you're elevating in energy. We are continually elevating in energy. And as we elevate, we go through different kinds of experiences. So what they're showing me right now is you're going through this like meteor shower. They're showing me a meteor shower and you kind of blasting through it like a rocket and kind of dodging all of those meteors, right? You're trying to reach a level that you have never reached before. And you have this belief within yourself here, Gemini, that you're going to reach it and there's nothing that is going to stop you. And I'm seeing something to do with global events, or you wanting to go global or be recognized in the world for your efforts and your energy and your work and your craft, right? Your creativity. I'm seeing you being very successful with this. So they don't want you to put a damper on that dream because of some temporary situation that you're going through right now. You got this. You're way stronger than you realize. What I'm also getting is maybe you were hit with the flu or some sort of a sickness. You're going to get over this, especially if you're looking for alternative options or alternative ways of working through this. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. Make sure you're seeing a medical professional if you're feeling any kind of physical ailments, right? But I feel that looking at alternative ways, unconventional methods of doing things might help you in a way that other things don't help you. Okay, this is coming through. I'm seeing some of you wanting to travel or planning on traveling. This is also going to be very successful and actually really good for you. I feel there's something good coming out of you traveling, maybe to do with work, or this is just for leisure, right? It's really going to work for you well. I'm also seeing some of you thinking about moving from one home to another, maybe from one city to another, one neighborhood to another. Maybe where you're living right now, it's not good for you. Maybe you're living with a partner and you're parting ways and finding yourself living a completely different life. Or you have come out of a situation, found someone, or have found yourself in alignment with a new job. Um, whatever this is, everything is happening for you in the way that it's meant to happen is what Spirit is saying, because I feel some of you may be confused. I'm getting 5 of Cups energy, very strong coming in for you right now. So definitely changes taking place. But remember, changes are inevitable. If you're able to create a healthy relationship with change, you're really going to see yourself grow in life. Change right now in your life is bringing in a lot of growth and success for you. It's redirecting you. So your world definitely is going to shift from being one way to a completely different way. Some of you are in the in-between of that transition happening for you. Stay strong through it. And make sure that you're making decisions based on what it is that you desire. They want you to follow your heart. Don't worry about what other people have to say, what they want for you. You want to do what's best for you here, Gemini. Okay, this is your life, not someone else's. Do what it is that makes you feel good. Do what it is that's right for you. All right. I'm getting twins. I don't know if any of you are identical twins, fraternal twins. Maybe you have twins in your family. That's coming up as a confirmation. I'm also seeing you around people that might be traveling or making moves in their lives. This is just a confirmation that this energy is around you right now, that there's definitely shifts and changes that are taking place. And maybe there are people around you that are doing things in an unusual or not normal way. This is just the energy in the air right now, right? So I feel Spirit is asking you to embrace it and to do things in your own unique way as well. And they're really wanting you to step into your uniqueness, your true authentic self, without being afraid of what other people think. I feel sometimes we put a lot of weight on other people's words, and you don't need to do that right now. Spirit is saying, follow your heart. The world is yours, right? This is your reality that you are living, and anything is possible here for you. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. See what else it is that Spirit wants to share with you today. So don't let the 5 of Cups energies suck you into its little pit. Don't let it do that. Pull yourself out of it. Follow that light. Know that you are not here to compete with anyone. You're here to rule your reality, Gemini. So go and do that. All right, so what other animal spirit are you meant to work with here? I'm going to read you the protection message for this card. Oh my goodness, Bobcat spirit twice. So I don't know what's going on here, but some of you are seeing bobcats or even cats. Maybe you're seeing orange colored cats that look like this one. So life is a mystery. You're really going through something that feels mysterious in your life. We have the number 8. 8 is a very powerful number. Some of you might be seeing the infinity symbol. I'm getting green eyes coming through. Someone with red hair, green eyes. Okay, this is a confirmation. Spirit is really wanting me to share that with you. And anytime I pull this card, I always see a face in the cat. I don't know, you're going to have to share with me here, Gemini, if you also see someone's face in the image of this cat here on the screen. Okay, so Bobcat again. Oh my goodness, twice now. That is wild. So Bobcat spirit, the protection message for you is Bobcat spirit tells you this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truths begin to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you, so pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at this time. Be watchful and check your own motives as well as those of others as you keep your secrets to yourself for now rather than expose them to those who may potentially misunderstand your intentions or may not be supportive. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealthily and wise, and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. So you are meant to be the mystery in your life. You're not meant to reveal too much at this time. So if you have plans, if you have goals, keep them to yourself. I feel the results will speak for themselves. Not everyone needs to know your business right now, Gemini. Keep it to yourself. Stay quiet. Observe, listen. Everything is going to share itself with you in due time, and everything is right now revealing itself to you. So let's go ahead and close off with an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So if you do see this number, remember the message of this card: connection, the number 3. So there's definitely a connection taking place right now, a very important connection. So stay open and just be discerning though as you are open. Okay, it doesn't mean you close yourself up. Stay open, keep your healthy boundaries up. You are expanding. You're meant to be creative at this time as well, right? This is the number 3 for you. So it's all coming together for you. Everything is happening for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth. That's really interesting, a revealing of the truth and successful projects. Okay, so this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.